AITAH for asking my parents how long it would take them to notice if I died, or would they even notice at all after they ignored 6 hours of calls about me going to the emergency room. The title actually sums up pretty much exactly what I, 16M, said to my parents. But there's so much context to go with that, and I'm really sorry in advance if this is crazy long. Alright, so I'm the middle kid of 3. My older brother is 10 months older than me. My younger brother is 2 years younger. So we're 17, 16, and 14. My older and younger brother hate each other. They're always fighting and doing petty shit to each other. It drives our parents crazy and takes up a lot of attention. Or at least that's the excuse my parents use. Even before it got really bad, my parents always overlooked me more than my brothers. I was an easier kid and everything, but why does that mean it's okay to ignore me? When we were younger, it was smaller stuff. Like mom or dad would forget to ask me to pick out my treat at the grocery store. Something each of us did whenever we went grocery shopping with our parents, and we'd circle back around to let me pick something once everything was paid for, because we were normally at the checkout before my parents could listen to me say I was forgotten, or it took that long for them to realize on their own. Or another example is sometimes my parents would go up to order our food and they'd forget my order and have to go back up and place it. Happened in drive-thrus too, but then it was ignoring/forgetting to help me with homework when my brothers needed help too, or if they argued. Forgetting stuff they had promised me because their focus was on my brothers. Forgetting we needed to go out and buy stuff for school, and that resulted in a few emails to my teachers to let them know I was going in without needed materials. It was also leaving me behind places because once my brothers started fighting more, they'd race off and not check if I was there. And it was forgetting 2 of my birthdays and remembering the next day and not even apologizing for it because I was so understanding and mature, and they would celebrate like it was my actual birthday. There were times in the last 2 years where they forgot they dropped me somewhere and never came to pick me up. If I was lucky, my best friend was there and his parents would drop me off at home, and sometimes they'd pick me up and feed me first because they'd be aware I was waiting a while to leave. Other times I had to call 5 or 6 times before they'd answer.
Damn, this kid likes to bitch around. One comment and he'll post part 2, like and sub.